Mia Barker comes in, 1,000 meters, a quick dash, big field, ready, and away they go. Lady Soraya was a little bit slow into stride. Towards the inside, Jumping Analia began well. Lychees too from the left-hand side, the all-black colours of Mumbo Line. Then Heartlight in the orange cap, War Queen, green sleeves and cap. Directly behind it is Someday Maybe in the red cap. Towards the outside, Mia Barker, Flying Puma. Delphi dances on the stand side, then Arctic Commander further back out the mist. Then Sebastian's Angel, Best Intentions, and Lady Soraya's out back. 400 meters out. In front, here's War Queen gone clear, 2 lengths. Delphi dances on the outside. Flying Puma, the pink cap, is behind that. Heartlight towards the center. Out the mist, running on. Someday Maybe got squeezed a little bit, but it's War Queen in front, clear by about 3 lengths. Delphi dancer towards the outside. Then out the mist and Flying Puma, but it's all War Queen in the closing stages, and War Queen's gonna go in and win it. Out the mist second, Arctic Commander third, Flying Puma got fourth. Here's the head-on replay. Your winner is about 4 from the right-hand side. Green sleeves and cap under Richard Fourie. Hit the front with about 300 meters to go and then just kept on finding. Cleared away by 3 lengths in the end and got up to win it from Out the Mist in second. Third place went to Arctic Commander and then came into fourth place, number 5, Flying Puma. So 15, 13, 8, 5 and 10, the numbers for race number 3.
Well, everyone's very happy to see Richard Fourie at the VAAL and the winner's enclosure. Lucky Hudolakis is the winning trainer. Well done to Tony Moodley. Nice to have some familiar faces back here at the VAAL. Great to see these colours back in the number 1 box as well. And Richard, welcome back to the motherland. You're from these parts?
Yeah, I was just about what they call a chip and a putt away from the course. But yeah, it's great to be home.
How are things going for you? We'll get to the race in a moment, but I know it's early doors and everything. I'm not going to talk about the end of the season, but back from fishing, all refreshed, all ready to go?
Yeah, I would have preferred another week, but got to start working. Yeah, break was good. Still got a 10-day suspension coming up. That's why I came back a bit early. But yeah.
Going back to Zambia for those 10 days?
No, I'd love to, but it's going to be a bit expensive. So I'm going to stay local and spend the holidays with my kids.
Now, did this race go as perfectly as it looked?
Yeah, very simple instructions from Mr. Larkis. He says jump out, she's quick and just go faster to finish. And she did everything right. Obviously still sort of green, looking to run to the outside rail, but she did the job well, and must say well done to Mr. Larkis and his team. To the owners, thank you very much, and obviously to my sponsors at Winning Form.
I know these are horses that I'm not familiar with, so I'm not going to ask you to pick and choose and tell me what you know, but any inkling going forward?
1 or 2 chances, can't share too much. But you can, obviously, if the avid follower would see where there's a realistic chance, they must just have a go.
Well done, Richie.
Thank you.
Richard Fourie, the winning jockey. Here's Lucky Hudolakis, the winning trainer. Well done. Near miss in race 1, but back on your feet now.
Yeah, no, it was nice. You know, it's Tony Moodley's colours. He has Nishan. Train winners for Nishan, quite a few. But Tony, I had a lot of winners for Tony, and this is the first one.
So he's only softened now?
He's only softened now. He came, he invested in our yard, and, well, it just, you know, if it wasn't for bad luck, they would have had no luck. Everything just, whatever could have gone wrong, went wrong. But, yeah, thank goodness we got this one. We got them up and running again, and, yeah, we've got the monkey off the back. She won a nice race. They bred her. It's her own bred. I think Nishan bred her himself. So, yeah, I couldn't be happier.
Is she a one-dimensional sprinter, or is there a bit of hope going forward?
You know, I've never really...
It's a simple question.
Well, I've never really got her going. She's also not an easy filly, you know. She's got skew legs and all that, but...
So did JJ the jet plane.
Yeah, so, you know, we go as we're going, and like I told him, she's one of those fillies, every time it works, you stop breathing and pray it comes back in one piece. But, yeah, as I say, we got the monkey off the back. Well done to, we mustn't forget Patricia, mommy, she's the boss. So, yeah, so good luck and big well done to them all.
What about the rest of your day? You're the key man of the day, so we need to ask you, first timer in the next race, on the horizon, bit of tickle, your money?
No. So, yeah, as you can see, she's a 4-year-old. She's had her issues, and So I don't know how many bites of the cherry we'll have. That's why I jumped straight into 1400. And yeah, I'm expecting her to run a good race. And yeah, like I said to Richard, whatever she does, and just hope we can move forward with her.
I like Was Up. Do you like Was Up? And what's Punctual all about?
Yeah, Punctual, I still think he's still learning. He's gonna go a trip, and I think Was Up's right. It's a nice race for him. I think the 14 will suit him. Yeah, I think Richard can give him a nice, cool ride, and yeah, I think he's definitely got to be the horse to beat.
Total Surrender Race 7 continues to do the things the right way.
Yeah, he's on his way up. I mean, you go through the field, it's not straightforward. There's some horses that have been around the block, so yeah, I'm not going to get all cocky or whatever, but just as long as he just carries on improving and runs a big race, and we're still working him out.
Is What's a Honey still in the same heart?
Sure, I don't know. Those Oaks at the White House, they're doing their best to stop it. I mean, 4 points last time. But if you go through a line through Berenguera, I think there was a length between us last time at level weights. I'm giving her 4 kilos this time. So yeah, but she's an honest filly, and she's obviously going to run her heart out, and she should be there.
And I like Alabama Anna in the last race.
Yeah, we were opting to go for like a 14. We want to go further with her, but there wasn't anything, so there was just 1200, and I just said to the guys, well, look, Trent's here, take 4 off her back and have a go. She's got to be competitive with that weight on her back.
Everybody appreciates that. Thank you, Lucky.
Cheers, thank you.
Well done to Lucky as well. Let's get Nish Shannon here. Not seen you in a very, very long time. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Where have you been?
Been a while. Oh, you know what? We took a little bit of a break, and then we decided, okay, we'll come back and have an interest again. So I think that was good for all of us. We started off like really slow with really young horses, especially this one that we bred. Her mother is actually the half sister to Variometer, and she would have been maybe just as good if she didn't have injuries. But like he says, every time this filly runs or she works, you touch wood that she comes home fine. She won a very impressive race today, but it wasn't against the strongest of fields anyway. But she is a very, very sweet little horse. And when I actually bred her and I saw her as a little foal, she wasn't impressive. So, I kept it dear to my heart the whole time, and I'm glad she pulled it off for my dad and for my mom. So these colours have been with just really top horses throughout for many, many years, going back to See a Penny. So this colours back in the winner's box is all we can ask for.
I mean, a lot of memories for me, even before I was in the game. Rudra winning the Summer Cup, Equal Image running a place in the Durban July. It's fantastic to see you and your father back here, Nish, and change is as good as a holiday. What a lovely way to get the ball rolling again.
Yeah, look, it is good. Racing's in our blood, so I don't think we'll ever be able to shy away from it. And I'm glad that my old man has stayed in and he's still going, and I hope he enjoys this win.
Good to see you.
Thanks a lot.
Very well done. Here we go. Here's the Racehorse Owners Association prize of 15,000 Rand. Christmas comes early in August. Been a while since you collected one of these, so well done, Nishan.
Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
Brilliant. That's great to see. Lovely story, obviously bred by Tony Mudley as well, and lovely that War Queen has won, and she's won emphatically in the first leg of the Place Accumulator. Pick 6 starts in race number 4. They're coming into the ring. Don't miss it.